Happy time zones, Crafty here with another episode of Project Ozone Lite. Oh, goodbye, Piggy. Yes, so today we're going to do some more fusion crafting, and the first thing I want to make is the chaotic solar panel so we can knock that quest off. So it's just the 4 panels and the 4 awakened cores with the chaos shard, and let's start that. It takes a lot of power, so I'm hoping I've got enough. I think I should have though. I basically crafted off some more and topped them up. More capacitor banks, that is. So it's thinking about it. So yeah, we'll let that do its thing in the background. I think it's going to take a while. So the change mutation table is coming in handy. We're doing lots of stuff with that, so which is always good. It has heaps of EMC values in it. Okay, so let's move on to our next thing while that's doing its business. We want to make the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution as well. So this has got a few bits and pieces that are going to be required. So I'm going to craft this one on camera. So we need to make the sword of the wyvern, which takes nether stars, wyvern cores, swords, draconium block, and an energy core. And I apologise if you can hear those dogs in the background. That's my neighbour's dogs going off. There's not much I can actually do about that this morning. So let's do this. We need 2 of those, and then we need to make, I think we've got everything else now. So there's our mob grinder. So they're just iridium plates which went through the presser, an energy cell, the zenith furnace that we did to complete the mystical agricultural quest line, and a wyvern core which you craft. So there's our mob grinder. So I'm just going to put that down there for the moment. So yeah, it's not bad, I don't think. There we go. And let's see, you just power that up. Pretty awesome. You're having trouble, but we'll let that go through. It may be okay. It may not be too. So it's all a bit janky at the moment. So that's what I've been trialing there. So I had a lot of trouble getting it to even acknowledge that it was a pattern. So that's that knocked off the list. Let's see what else we've got in our quest line that we might be able to complete today. So let's claim all the bottom ones today. I might try this today. Wyvern flux capacitor. So if we type in flux, there's a flux capacitor. So that takes 4 energy cores, a woven core, and draconium block. And these are just redstone, draconium blocks, and that core. So okay, we need to make up some more of those. Cool, we can do that. So we need 2 of those. That should then see us be able to make our wyvern flux capacitor. So it's currently inactive. So if we... Okay, so that's what you can use to charge your armor once we've got stuff in there. What if we go out here and pop it in, and that's charging. There we go. So that's for the wyvern armor, so that's pretty sweet. So what I've done over here too is I've set up a bit of a transfer of items, so this is always full from over where we get them out from the energy condensers Mark II. This is just bringing out all the cyanide from the reactor as we use the power. Same deal with this one here. These always stay full, so we've always got power. Right, let's open this chest. Blaze charm. Okay. I just want to clean this up a little bit and get rid of... So I made a crystal binder too. That's how I put the and wireless energy onto those fusion cords. Okay, now I think we might look at what's this one? Okay, let's see if we can do that one. I don't know whether we can or not. Let's have a look. Flux. Okay, so we're missing a fair amount. Okay, so we need to put those into the... Okay, we're not doing any more fusion crafting, so the other one looks like it's going to take a while. So let's have a look at the advanced dislocator. Okay, so we need to make the dislocator to begin with. So it's blaze powder, draconium dust, chorus flower. Now I got some chorus flowers when I went to the end last. At least I thought I did. Where did I put those? Oh dear, Crafty's putting things down and doesn't know where she put them. Nope. Nope. How do we make those? Okay, well, I thought I had them. I don't know where I put them. I'm not going to bore you while I go hunting for them. I shall return momentarily. Okay, so I found them in this chest. So now we should be right to continue on with making our advanced dislocator, which we need to make this dislocator. So there we go. Yeah, I only had 10, so I'll put those in our Enderman got nothing. See. Cool. How's our fusion thing going? It's still not charging. Okay. Let's see if we can do this a different way. Yeah, so it's not working the way I thought. It's having big issues. Oh my god, what a mess. I don't know. I don't think these are helping. I'm just going to hook these up very jankily. see if that helps. There we go. Now these ones possibly need doing the same thing. Let's just, oh boy, Crafty making a mess. There we go, that's working a bit quicker now. So while we're waiting for that to do its stuff, let's keep looking what that recipe again was for that. Advanced dislocator. So I need ender pearl, dragon egg, and then on the right other side we need 4 draconium ingots. Right, let's see if we should have that stuff. That should be fairly easy to let's put that all up there. So we need a dragon egg and then ender pearl, so they'll be in my system. Okay, we need to make some ender pearls first. Actually no, let's go here. Okay, that's how we do it. So we need 3 of those, and let's just make, yeah, let's put a stack back in our system, and then we need DRAC. There we go. We need 4 of those. So when this has done its thing, we can then do the advanced. Slowly but surely getting there. It just takes lots and lots of energy, I think. Well, the orbs are starting to form, which is really cool. Alright, while we're waiting, let's have a look what else we've got. We'll claim this one. Bottom newt chest, I said today. I think it's the same with the chaotic core. It needs the fusion. So that's what we're doing there at the moment. What does the Staff of Power take to make? Oh boy. Lots and lots of things. I think I'll leave that for another episode. Hello, Mr. Green Man, you've run away from your marketplace again. So they call this guy a emerald muncher. Nope, swap-o-matic this one is. Interesting. The other one I had before, because I moved it from here to over there, he was an emerald muncher. So that's interesting. For sure. So what I also want to do is go to, actually, sorry for making you seasick, I want some marble. And, oops, I want a chisel. Let's, interesting little things. Right, I want to make a new floor, that's all. What are we going to do? We might do this one, because I'm going to do another layer in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. got 3 deep, so I've got somewhere to run our pipes through when we do any wiring or anything. Now we need a wand. Actually, do we have a recipe? Can we make the unbreakable? We'll make an unbreakable wand. Just while we're filling in time, we're just going to add this floor in. Okay. Top this one. Those orbs are getting more and more intense, which is excellent. And I think we're just about out of marble again. So let's grab some more while we're doing this. Marble. And what we might do, oh boy, let's get rid of these. These can go. Oops, I wanted that that dislocator. We need that for here. Put you there, grab one of you, and because I just want to clear out that container, let's do that. We'll now transfer that out of there. Now let's stop that making stuff and put you in there, which you didn't keep quiet. Oh, it's spinning, winning. We're almost done. And we're done. We've done the solar panels. Let's go and install these out with our other solar panels. Solar array, I should call it. And we're going to put these straight here. 2, 3, and they do heaps, so that should really help. So yeah, we'll check on those again shortly. So let's get our dislocator. Whoa, I need to take these boots off, they're making me sick and dizzy. Now let's and then these 4, and then we want to put you in there. Right, let's make our advanced dislocator. That was nice and quick. So now if we hold, excuse you. Alright, I have something else we're going to do today. It wasn't on today's agenda, but we're going to do it next. So if we hold shift and right click, and we can set up different places, I believe, is what we do. So that's awesome. Right. Close you off. Put you up there, you and you. and you, and you. We're going to make an aversion obelisk from Ender.io. Prevents mobs from spawning within its affected area. So yeah, well, I want to stop these slimes. Okay, so we need to have a tormented Enderman head. So I need H2O bottles, solarium, and a head. Okay, I'm sure I've got all that, and that needs to go into the slice and splice. So let's come over here to the slice and splice. We need water. I'm going to make 2 of them. We need solarium, and we needed Enderman heads. So we need this. No, what are you? Soul bundle. Where's our slice and splice? There it is. Wrong machine. Try this one. What was the other thing that we needed? I missed something. What did I miss? Aversion. To make that, I need one of these. Capacitor. Just the basic capacitor. Right, and that will do its thing. So let's put the next lot of stuff in. There we go. And that will make 2 for us to make this aversion obelisk. Because I'm over these slimes. Can't remember what area they do though, so I'll have to have a look at that when it's done. And there they are. So now what do we do to make that? We'll make 2 anyway. So let's just put this one down. Now what's its range? So it, okay, so it, oh, if I put that in the middle though, that might, where's my world breaker? So we'll take that one, and if we put him in the middle, say, I think this is in the middle here somewhere. Let's try that, and then have a look at its at his range. How much of this does it take? So I really need 4 for down here, don't I? But this one will do for now. Well, these 2. So I need the soul vial, so I need slime. I've got a slime one, and also I have Enderman as well. And we might put the evolved Enderman ones as well in this aversion obelisk. Now it does need power, so I think we will just run it under here. Where did I put the rest of my, I must have put them back in the system. There we go. So then we just and there we go. That should then stop them from, well, at least spawning in some of those. Oh, I wonder if we put a capacitor in, whether that will capacitor. So we'll put one of these in. That might make it a bigger area. Let's have a look. It did. It made it a bigger area. Okay, wow. Okay, good. That's terrific. So that's how we're going to keep them from coming in here, and hopefully that'll make this a little bit more better. That is an awesome thing. So let's put this stuff away. And are you done? I thought we'd already finished that. Any done? Let's claim this quest while we're here. Okay. And I think that might do us for this episode. We'll open these 2 loot crates, and then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to stand over near our obelisk for today. I'll pop in here right down beside it so we can take a good screenshot of it. Okay, enough with the charms. These rewards are just bleh. Okay. So I will now bid you goodbye and say hooroo.